Hello everybody and welcome back to another day on Staxel, where I think we need to be spending a little bit of time just tidying the place up, honestly. One thing that I really want, now I'm really hoping, people have been saying that it takes 7 days for a crop to grow. Oh, well my beetroot are ready. And that we might not be ready in time. It looks like these are ready though, and these beetroot are ready. That won't probably be ready. Hopefully these guys will, and hopefully these guys will. If I lose 6 crops, not the end of the world. But let's get on and harvest them. And then we can go and sell them and go milk the cows and go sell everything. Now apparently if I chop things up, they're worth more. And did we buy a chopping station last time, or was it a combining station? I think it was maybe a combining station. So I'm wondering whether I should keep hold of these and try and buy a chopping station. And see if I can chop stuff. Got potatoes here. Apparently sliced up sweet potatoes will give me more money as well. So yeah, I'm just going to generally go to the chopping station and see what I can do there, really. So I'm going to leave those. Oh, we've got a cow pack there. That's another thing I can sell. And another cow pack there. And let's see if the cows are going to give me some milk today. Oh, and another one there. Hello. How are you doing? Positively glowing with life. Wow. Super happy. So we'll definitely get some milk off you. And Buttercup, how are you doing today? Oh, I'm really glad. Okay. Oh, and another cow pack. Yay! So we've got glowing with life little animals there. If I want to do any weeding, I need to remember to use the scythe because sometimes you get seeds. We can keep those for next season. I am kind of keeping a little stockpile of these random seeds, and I'm going to plant all of them in a little random seed kind of field that we're going to have going. And apparently I need to keep my acorns just in case they do a... Apparently you can't plant them at the moment. There will be an update at some point where you'll be able to replant trees using the acorns. And another task that I think I would love to do today is to try and get some fences to just fence in the cows and fence in the... Yeah, because the cows are just going to have this area as their little field, basically. So I'd like to fence them in, and I'd also like to fence in the chickens next door to them as well. So I think we're going to need quite a lot of fences for that. So to do that, we're probably going to need... In fact, let's see what we need. Because I'm sure I have like a basic fence that I can make. A rough wooden fence. I need to saw pickets, lumber and nails. Pickets, 2 times lumber, and lumber, 2 times raw wood, and nails. And by the time I've looked at all that, I'm like, oh, can I buy them? I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy. I'm like, I can't be bothered making stuff. Grief. Take me ages. So, did I milk both the cows? Can't remember. Let's see, do I have 2 things of milk in here? I do, so I must have. Cluck hasn't made me any eggs yet, and I'm thinking that is because Cluck keeps running out of food. So I actually had a little... Cluck is hungry again. So I need to get more than 1 bit of food for Cluck. So what I'm going to do is move Cluck's house... into a nice little pen of its own, a little enclosed pen where Cluck can't get out. I may rename Cluck very soon as well. And then what I'm going to do is just try and put Cluck in a capture crate and move them to the chicken area. And that way, apparently, eggs do come, but they can be very... they tend to come in the morning. And it can be a little bit, you've got to be quite quick off the mark to get them, so that's something I can do. Also, I need to go beetle hunting today to get those rhino beetles that I need for my fishing pier. Okay, so we're not going to sell these at the moment. I'm going to try selling the milk first. I'm going to sell the milk and see if I can get enough money together, which I can actually. Anything else I can sell? Cow splats as well. Okay, so that should be enough for a little bit of food, but also to buy a cutting station. And then I'm going to try and cut up some of these vegetables using the cutting station. So what have we got here? Stylish boiling station. I could boil eggs there, but at the moment I don't have any eggs. A combining station. A chopping station. That's the one I want. So I'm going to take that back to my house. And then we're going to see what we can do with chopping up these vegetables. But even if I can just chop them up for more money, that'd be useful. I also want to take a comparison vegetable with me. So I want to chop one of each and just double check for science. I could have sworn I heard a church bell then. And then double check for science exactly. Stop making those sounds on the grass. Yeah, and just double check exactly what the difference in the prices are. I got there eventually. Words are not my strong point sometimes. Especially when I'm trying to... Now then, I want to place that kind of... I actually probably want to place that in my kitchen. So I'm going to actually break down the chair there. Pick it up. Take my chopping station. And I'm going to place that down here. Or not. Okay, I'm going to place it properly. Down there. Okay, so I can put down a beetroot. I can cut it into chopped beetroot. Okay, so I'm going to take these back. I'll take the chopped beet back. And I'm going to do the same with the potatoes. Did I have potatoes? Yes, I have potatoes. I'm going to do the same with the potatoes. And I'm going to see if I chop the potatoes up, if they sell for more. Okay, so that's all I got today, wasn't it? Beetroot and potato. So let's go and see how much a sliced up beetroot costs. I think it was 40. No, I can't remember how much a single beetroot was. So I'm going to try and separate them out and have a little look at how much one sells for. And then I will have a look at how much one's chopped up one sells for. And then I'll probably race back and chop up all the others when I realise it's like loads more or something. Okay, so I want one beetroot. Just one. Ugh. Okay, Can I not just... Aha, shift right click to get one. Or not. There we are. Okay, so I've got my one beetroot, my one potato, my one sliced potato, and my one thing of sliced beetroot. So a potato sells for 28 petals. A diced up potato sells for 34 petals. Very worth it. A beetroot sells for 34 petals. And a sliced up beetroot sells for 40 petals. So yeah, let's go and chop all those up then. And then you've got like a salad as well that you can make. Why do I think I'm going the wrong way? Because I am. It's this way. Oh, oh, oh. I see bugs. I do need to run around. Oh, my bug net got put in away when I was selling things. I do definitely need... Oh, those sell. That sells. Mushrooms and stuff. You could be like a hunter-gatherer in this game. Just hunt around with bugs and stuff. Now, I haven't found any of those beetles I need. Not at all. Interesting, this area doesn't have much in the way of flowers. I'll run around the island. See what I can find. Oh, a little one of you guys. Yay. But no rhino beetles yet. Lots of those mantis thingamabobs. That's not a bug, apparently. No, it's a mushroom. I'm looking for like different biomes and stuff now to go on my bug hunting quest. I know, I did say that I was going to work on fences today. Oops. I'm so distractible. Oh, look, a cute little pond. No, that's apparently a weed. It looked kind of like another one that I usually get that sells for something, so... I'm hoping I'll find a rhino beetle somewhere. Oh, there's another butterfly at least. A couple of them actually. Hello, butterflies. I'm trying to keep an eye on the ground and also on any trees because I found the ladybug I found was on a tree. I haven't found many of those though. I'm hoping that by going a bit further afield, I'm more likely to find something cool. I mean, I do wonder also if there are any bugs that like live on the beach, because that's a biome I haven't particularly looked at. Some glowy lights. Not seeing any bugs around. Oh, hello, Mr. Cricket. See, if I can spot a cricket, I should be able to spot a rhino beetle, surely. Let's go have a look around. I do need to buy food for all my animals as well, but as I'm collecting bugs and stuff, that should be a bit easier. This is like a grassland area. Doesn't have any like flowery weeds in it at all. Let's have a look at the map. So we've got like a sort of evergreen forest going on there. And these sort of areas. And the town. And then the beach. So there's only really sort of the evergreeny areas. There's the mountains up there. I could go and check out the mountain in the middle because they might have different flora and fauna on, as I say, different biomes. So we could try just like checking out the beach for a little bit and see if we can find anything more along there other than the shells and things that I've just been finding so far. I apologise if I run past anything obvious. I don't think I have. I think I've spotted most things. So yeah, we're going to have a look down the beach and see if there's anything interesting looking here. This looks interesting, whatever it is. It's a pearl shell. Oh wow. Very interesting. And these like starfish and stuff, they sell for a bit. And snaily things. Oh, have I got a full inventory? Story of my life. It's because I'm not really putting things away at the moment. What can I throw away? How much a pearl shell is worth? Throw away a creature bud. I don't know, everything is worth something in this game, so it's very difficult to decide what to throw out. Combining station, I should have put that down in my house. Oh, come on. You know, check out that mushroom and hope that these snails are worth more. Inventory's too full for that as well. Oh, okay, I guess I'm going back to town then. Right, okay, let's go back and sort this inventory out, put down all the stations and everything like that, and then not run out without emptying my inventory. I think if this was a game where there was an inventory with boxes, I would have like chucked it all into a dump box. But I think it's because you have to arrange it all prettily on a shelf. For some reason, that makes me think, I can't be bothered doing that. I'll just leave it in my inventory. Which, yeah, not going to work. Yeah, I had someone suggest the other day that I put... What am I doing there? Gonna have a look up here, see what we can find. It's just snow and stone. Not much else, eh? But yeah, they suggested I level my house and make a new one. I'm like, no. You know how many blocks that would take? Quite a lot. But apparently different people get different things on different houses and things when they spawn. Oh man, now I'm gonna find all the bugs in the world, aren't I? Grrr. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. For being such a silly Sheila and going out bug hunting. I didn't even mean to go out bug hunting. That is the reason why I went out with an inventory that was completely full. Is because I was like, I'm just going to go over here and sell some things. And then I was like, ooh. Detour. Sure, I can see something spinning over there. I think that was my imagination. Okay, we'll just jump over the fence. Hi, Tilly. I'll feed you in a minute. Honestly. Okay. I've got my combining station. I'm going to pop that down next to my chest of drawers here, I think. Yeah, that's pretty. Probably do with some more torches. The fact that I need torches at all probably means that I'm in trouble now. I need all my tools with me. That chair I don't need. I could go down somewhere else. Not sure where. I could go there actually. There we are, a nice chair and anything else I can put down. I kind of need the milker. Right, things that are for quests, like signs and stuff like that, I'm going to pop them on my shelf. Because when I need to do them, I will come back for them. I don't need them sitting in my inventory, taking up all the space. Where's the sign gone? Ah, post box, there we are. Starting to feel a bit sleepy now, so we'll pop to bed. One more day less of spring, and then I think I'm going to try and save up as much money as I can for summer seeds. And then I'm also going to do a massive collection of wild seeds. I'll just go on a big weeding spree, I think. So, number one thing I want to do is to put my potatoes in my slot. And I need to put the beetroots in there. Okay, so if I left click on cut. Oh no, apparently not. Do I have to manually sit and cut all these? Because I know you can automatically cut the wood. By left clicking. It doesn't seem that there's an automatic one on here. So we're just going to sit and cut all of these beetroots up. And I might have a look at my recipes actually and see if there's anything I can make out of there. Beetroot soup. Cut beet and boil a jar of water. And I can make beetroot soup. I'll sell all these and then I'll start boiling them soon, I think. Carrot soup is a similar... Oh, it's milk. Milk. And then vegetable soup is a little bit more difficult. A basic salad is lettuce, tomato, cucumber, and cabbage. I combine them all. I don't have half of those things. Porridge is oat, milk, white sugar, jar of water. Do not have any of those things. Main course is mushroom risotto. That's a little bit more difficult. Syrup is white sugar, boiled. White sugar. sugar cane or sugar beet. Okay, that's fine. I'll start with the starters, I think. I can pick up more recipes as I go, though. The beetroot soup looks like it might be a good one. So I'll maybe keep my cut beet for that. And I'll maybe sell my... It doesn't seem like there's anything I can do with the cut potatoes. So I think, how about we sell the chopped beet? No, we don't. We keep the chopped beet for soup. We sell the cut potatoes and see if we can make enough money from them. Sorry about the time this is taking. Definitely doesn't start a new one until I tell it to. Which really sucks. Nearly there though. Okay, so time for the potatoes to go on there. I'll take the chopped beet. I'm going to go over to the wood lumber cutting station. I'm going to see what that says on it. So I can click over there. Still doesn't really... I'm just trying to try different ways and see if any of them will automatically cut through the stuff, because what I really want to do is put it on there and leave and go and do my own stuff and then come back later. I don't particularly want to be sat around too much. Okay, so we'll take the milker. We'll milk the cows. I can feed the chicken as well, but I can't feed the tilly. But the cows don't seem to be needing too much in the way... How are you today? Glowing with life. They don't seem to be needing too much in the way of food. What are you doing, Annabelle? Pushing a chicken out of the way. Oh. I see. Busy. In that kind of way. Okay, these are not looking good. These are not looking like they'll be ready in time. Oh, I didn't water them. Oh my goodness. I am terrible. Terrible, terrible person who doesn't water their crops. Okay, so that's why they're looking a little bit miserable today. I hope they're not dead. That was bad of me. That was very bad of me. That's the sort of thing I would normally do. First thing, I get up and water the crops, but... I don't know, it seems a bit... Where's my hoe gone? Ah. One thing I really hate about this game is the fact that you've got to put things in your inventory, in your hotbar to sell them. It does get my goat a little bit. Oops. That's not a scythe. Well, I'm doing well so far today, aren't I? Let's go sell all these bugs. That might make me feel a bit better about myself. We are slowly getting there with stuff. Summer will be my season, I think. At least I hope. So we've got all this beetroot, this chopped up beetroot that I can sell. And we've got all these chopped up potatoes that I can sell. So let's pop those there. 238 petals, and I can sell the 2 pieces of bottles of milk up to 759. And let's get all the bugs in here. I don't want to sell a milker. Bug, 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 creature bird, bug, cow splats, mushrooms. I don't really want... I'm keeping the acorns. Wooden crates, what are they even doing on my hotbar? Like, seriously? Oh yeah, and then there's that pearl shell that I could sell, and also those snaily things, swirly shells. I think that's my lot then. So swirly shells, 36 petals, You. 18 petals. Oh, that was rubbish. I was expecting that to be way more. 5 petals for a cowsplat. 6 petals. 30 petals for a grasshopper thing. 18 for a creature bird. 60 for those 2 butterflies. Butterflies always sell well. 48 for that one. 42 for that one. And we're back up to 1,000 again, which is great. So we might be able to get the boiling station now. And then we can make the beetroot soup. Yay! Let's see, boiling station, frying station, mixing station, chopping station, boiling station. Oh, it's only 200. Bargain. Combining, frying, mixing, wooden table. I mean, the thing is, if I put a kitchen table down, I could put things on the table, I expect. Kitchen sink, an apiary, a seed maker. We need to look out for bees. I haven't seen any bees yet. White picket fences are 130. I'm going to go out and see if the block selling guy has any normal fences and how much they sell for. I need fences. Keep these guys in. No, we've got signs, we've got clothes, we've got furniture, all kinds of different seeds. I won't be going for any seeds until the first day of summer. Pastel desk, a lamp, vanity unit. No. Let's go across here, across town. See how much a fence costs. Like, because I don't really want white picket fences. I just want normal, bog standard, rubbish fences. As long as it keeps the animals in, I'm happy. All these carpets and floors. I've got a stone fence. Wooden deck railing. Low wooden fence times 5. A rough wooden fence times 5. Don't get the difference. Straight black. Alright, a low wooden fence. A straight black fence. Times 5 is 50. 50 for the deck railing. 50 for a wooden pole fence. Times 5 on all of them. We'll just go for a wooden pole fence then, shall we? Okay, let's see what that looks like when I put it down. It's quite high. But I think it'll do. Get my hammer and hammer that down. That's just going to be to keep my cows in and stuff like that. I don't want anything too expensive, you see. Yeah, maybe 60 pieces of wooden fencing. And then we'll see if we can fence in the chickens. The chickens are the big one. The cows can come later. And then I'm going to need to buy a capture crate, but I'll build the fence first. I'll make sure that I built the fence first. I might even put the chickens into the corner. Not really sure yet. All these little plans within plans. I hope I'm going the right way. Probably not. No, I'm pretty sure I'm not. Pretty sure it's this way. Hey Ria, I haven't built your fishing dock yet. Don't be too upset. It's a bit of a task. I haven't found any rhino beetles, so yeah, sucks. I will keep looking though. It might be a seasonal thing. It might be that we can't really do that until summertime, possibly. The grass is slowly growing over, which is really nice. Very slowly in some cases. I do have grass blocks though, so I might actually put some more grass blocks down. Or I've dug them up. Right, so we've got this big, tall fence here. So I really only need a little area for my chicken coop and a little area for my cows. So we've got 60 pieces of fencing here. Kind of trying to think where I want to be fencing them in. Do I want to go from here, or do I want to actually go all the way across here? Make this like an animal spot. Oh dear. Well. Oh, I need to turn them, don't I? To manually turn every single one of them. Oh, good, good, good. Oh, goody gumdrops. Oh, once it gets the idea, it seems to keep them at the right orientation. Pull those out of the way. Now, it's a much bigger, taller fence. Oh, dear. I see. So where it goes from grass to not grass, it makes it go weird as well. Okay, well, we'll sort the floor out, I guess. Eventually. But for now, I'm just going to try and get these down. Main thing is we're just going to fence everything in. Maybe I should do that now, actually. Okay. I'll knock this whole fence down. Now I know that that's an issue. It's something I can sort out. Okay, let's abandon that and let's go and make some beetroot soup. I really hope that they survive. I don't know if they'll if I've messed up now too much to have them ready for summer. I think I may have done, which is a shame. I need a bigger kitchen. Really, really do. Okay, so there's my boiling station and there's my cutting station. So, boiling station. Got my beetroot. And I need a pot of water, apparently. So how do I get a pot of water? I thought that would come with the boiling station. A jar of water. Well, is that a jar? Clay jar. Right, okay. So if I go to some water, I can maybe fill it. I fill it in water. No, I can place it. And break it with a hammer. Okay, so that doesn't seem to be the answer. So how do we get a jar of water then, guys? Didn't realise that would be an issue. Okay, let's see if anyone can sell me a jar of water from the town. And I'll buy some cat food for Tilly as well. She's a little terror, isn't she? Takes so much money to keep her fed, and she doesn't even really do anything. Not even a trick. Okay, so I'm going to pop in here and I'm going to see if I can get a jar or a jar of water. Milker, hammer, sheep shears, seed packets, shipping station, watering can. Rice. Ah, a jar of water for 15. Right. An empty jar for 10. Okay, I have no way of making a jar. I'm going to buy an empty jar and I'm going to go out and see if I can fill that up at a pond or a well or something. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can do that. So I'm guessing that I will need the empty jar specifically for recipes. That was what I wanted to check, so I'm going to have to buy the jars of water. I had 13. Now selling one thing of beetroot. I can't remember how much it sold for. It was something else, something like 50, wasn't it? I think. So we'll see how much the soup sells for. Ooh, where's my bug net? Always stop for bugs. They're like my main source of income. Good, good. Snails and... Oh, you thought you could escape me. No rhino beetles still though, which is very upsetting. Okay, so time to boil up my soup. And then I will be working on the fences as well, so I need to combine up the water and that, and then I can click on boil. Oh, I've got an achievement for cooking soup. So beetroot soup. I'm going to take a beetroot and I'm going to see how much each one sells for again. Unless I can just see. No. Okay. I'm gonna go and do a price comparison because you guys want to see price comparisons, right? Remember, 15 gold for the water, 15 petals. So if it's more than 15 different, then we've made a profit off actually processing it that stage further. But I always like to check these things and make sure that they are actually doing what I think they're going to do. So the beetroot soup sells for 57. Oh, it tells you before you even... And the sliced beetroot itself it doesn't want to do it. Come here. Thank you. Right, so one piece of beetroot sells for 40 versus 57. By boiling it, you make yourself a grand total of 2 extra petals per. Woohoo! That sucks. It sucks, but it's still kind of worth it. So I will boil them. It's a good price increase for chopping them though, I think. Is it like 30 each or something? It does seem to be very small price increases for processing things though. Okay, so we should boil the rest into soup. And then probably head to bed. So there you go, you guys now know how much of a difference it makes boiling versus not boiling. And the thing is with the food in this game, it seems like the only reason to make any of it is to... the only reason to make any of it is to sell. There doesn't seem to be any sort of stamina benefit or anything like that to it because there isn't really a stamina mechanic. Whether that will be coming in, I don't know. I don't know if that's something that the devs plan or whether they like just leaving it as day length. However much you can get done in a day, that's what you do. Oh. I was up too late into the night making my soup. I still haven't fed Tilly, so she's probably going to come in here and claw my face off. I do still need to finish off the house, I think. I need to replace all the windows and stuff. And I need to finish off the fence as well. If I want a fence that matches the outside fence, it costs me more, so I'm like, nah, you're good. So we'll go out, we'll milk the cows, we'll collect the cow splats so that I can hear them creating out there. And we'll see how we're doing with the other crops. If they are at all ready yet, or if they're still... No, they're going to die then. Oh, that one I think is pretty much dead. Did I just eat a soup? I bet I had not. Oh, I think I did. Right, let's sell them before I can eat any more, because that's probably just like absorbed all the profit that I made from even like having them in the first place. But yeah, that was pretty awful. I'll probably make about 600 off these soups though, so that's good. And I've got a few bugs I can sell. I think I could do better in this game, honestly. There we are, 600 petals. Ladybug. Snail. Jar. Still got all my fences. Bug net. What's that? A yellow bunny phone. Someone lost their phone. Oh no. Well, I'll have to find out who that is. But yes, anyway, I was meant to end the episode there as I woke up. But it's okay, because I think I'm going to record another one straight away. So it doesn't matter that I've done something after I slept. So I'm going to leave it there, I think, guys. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Staxel, then please do subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.